teach you a little trick to remember how to do it. All right, remember we talked about B as a bat and a ball when we make it? Well, when we're thinking about the little d, let's think for a minute about something that is round. Because when we write the lowercase d today, it's going to start with the round part, this part here. We can't say a ball because that starts with a B. What about donut? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, donuts. So make your donut and then make your tall man. I don't know, just make it up, okay? So here we have our donut. Our donut comes first with the letter D. Take notice with the letter B, the bat comes first and then the ball. So please, please, please try to remember donut, letter D. So when you write the letter D, you make the donut and then you make the tall man coming right down, right beside it, actually touching it. Watch again. Donut, then go up to the upstairs, bring it down for the tall man. Lowercase d lives in both the upstairs and downstairs. He does not go into the basement. He's afraid of the spiders, right? Let's do one more D. The donut actually goes in the downstairs, and then the tall man goes in the upstairs and downstairs. So be very careful of that, okay? Writing has to, lowercase d, donut, tall man. Donut, tall man, donut, tall man, donut, tall man. So writing house 1, little d, writing house 2, little d. I wonder what's going to be on writing house 3 and 4. You got it, big D. Now, think about big D for a minute. Uppercase D. What happens, boys and girls, if you eat too many donuts? So here we have our tall man, and then we have our big belly, because that's what happens if you eat too much donuts, right? So the tall man lives in the upstairs and downstairs, and then the big belly lives in the upstairs and downstairs as well, okay? Does not go into the basement, only the upstairs and downstairs. So keep going, tall man, big belly, tall man, big belly, because he ate too many donuts. Writing house 4, the same exact thing. Tall man, big belly, tall man, big belly, tall man, big belly, and tall man, big belly. Boys and girls, it's very important that you take up all the space of the upstairs and downstairs when you're writing the big D. And it's very important that when you're writing lowercase d, that only the donut is in the downstairs and the tall man is in the upstairs and downstairs. Making sure you start at the blue line, going to the red line. Same thing with big D. Starting at the blue line, going to the red line. And being very, very careful not to go into the